This song started when I was 18.
Remember.
It's 2009 and my brother had just moved out of our family home, leaving behind his keyboard. It was my first exposure to a synthesizer. I'd played soft ballads on piano for years, but I'd never had the power of a big synth placed in my hands. After toying around for a week or two, I landed on a dirty little arpeggio riff that felt extremely fun to play. I liked it a lot, but I had no clue what to do with it. The sounds of great synth bands were still years away from my ears, so I didn't know the lengths of what they could do. I was in a rock band, and I listened almost exclusively to rock music. The distorted guitar-driven band I was in at the time, Fuchsia, had a crack at this song on several occasions, but it just didn't feel right. We wanted to do something different musically from where the song was heading, so we shelved it. Following the disbanding of Fuchsia, I started a folk acoustic act called Neighbour, which unfortunately also couldn't sincerely lend itself to this song, so more dust was gathered on this riff of mine. Fast forward to 2020. I'm locked down in my house with housemate, best friend, and ex-Fuchsia bandmate, Ricky Kenny. Across various months locked in our house, we carved a new sound direction we were drawn to experiment in. Electronica, dance, techno, house, pop, ambient, how can all these sounds come together? We didn't know, but we thought we'd get curious. We wrote, recorded, mixed, and released an EP of 5 tracks, diving into what ended up being a truly joyous creative experience. Malcolm Forbes' 70th birthday party entered existence. The scene was set. There was a solid and fitting place to bring this old synth riff from its dormant depths to a place it can live and bloom. I was excited to get working on music with my best friend, but my life shifted from Brisbane, Australia to Berlin, Germany. I was thrown into an entirely new music scene that inspired as much as it overwhelmed. Berlin is a giant mixed bag of the world's creative extremists. People that aren't afraid to chase a wild, rarely explored creative niche. The town influences me and the music I make. A song is growing. May 2023, Ricky Kenny comes to Berlin for a European excursion. We spend several months working on this riff amongst playing our mixed genre salad music to energetic passers-by at the Berlin train stations. Recruiting an old friend and previous collaborator brings her incredible gift of the musical gab to the song, bringing together its final elements. It took 15 years, 3 different bands, and a move to Berlin for this song to exist. Sometimes what you're trying to express is firmly within you, but you need the right moment for it to come out. We hope you enjoy this song as much as we enjoyed the trip it took to get here.